Get out of the car! Turn your car off and get out of the car!
It takes a lot for a father to call the cops on his own son, but after seeing what was behind this bedroom door, he had no choice.
Hi there, I'm Deputy Kramer. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Has this, to your knowledge, happened before?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Mind if I step
Here's
in?
the whole story. It's a mess.
Yeah.
This is my house.
Okay.
There's no participation, but I heard she came around.
Okay. Is there anybody else here right now? Okay, so you came, found him alone?
I didn't. Someone else did.
Okay.
And they called me.
Okay.
And I came.
Okay. All right. So the
I didn't
person
want
who...
the other person that found him.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what made him, but this is tough to do. Probably working.
Okay.
He's had trouble holding a job with babysitters and everything else.
Yeah. Okay. The person who called initially said that, well, if you don't, you might just tell him directly so that I'm not...
The person came here and kicked in the door where he was in the room upstairs.
To understand this chaotic scene, you have to know the family dynamic. The elderly man speaking to police is Bruce, the grandfather of the toddler. The child, who is nonverbal and autistic, was locked in an upstairs bedroom by Bruce's son, Josh, who then left for work. A family saved him and called Bruce. Now, Bruce is faced with the agonizing task of turning his own son into the police.
He's artistic in some way. He can't talk. He'll be a 3. His mother was a druggie, and she's no longer in the picture whatsoever, except that I heard that she had came around recently for custody, and the kid was in daycare, foster care, 7 different foster cares in the first year. But it's been so hard on him.
Where's he at now?
I guess he's trying to work.
You like that?
It's not an answer.
Okay.
I'm 77.
Are you able to contact him to see?
He has an answer in his phone.
Okay. Where's he work at?
He works for a landscaper.
Okay.
You know how that work is.
I gotcha.
He hasn't worked. I refuse to give him too much.
So you want to help him, but you want, like, I noticed you said in dispatch that you want a report made.
This is tough to do.
Like you want to report against your son?
This child needs to go to child care.
Yeah.
You know, and it's tough.
Can we have a look?
You can look the whole house.
Where was he?
Upstairs in the
Can
bedroom.
you show us?
Yeah. The lady that I moved in with is 84 years old and has back surgery.
Well, the reason I'm asking is we need to start thinking about who can take care of him in the meantime, because he obviously can't be left here alone.
Right.
And if we can find a relative who can take care of him, then we have to find some place for him to go.
Like 2-for-1 kids, we'll have to call somebody and get a case manager and all that stuff started.
He should be in the records with 2. He was in this room.
Okay.
He told me he kicked the door to get into
Okay.
him with
Did
a
he?
lock.
Is the door damaged at all? Or-
I don't.
Did he say that he was naked in this room?
Yes.
Okay.
When he found him, he dressed him.
Potty trained?
No.
Did he have a pull up on or a diaper on or anything?
Probably a diaper, but I don't see it.
Okay. Are you in here, buddy?
As much as I can, Alex, on my body cam.
Okay. I think this is the room he was in, actually. See this,
Was this the room he was in?
broken.
Probably. Yeah, it is. See, I didn't ask him.
It's all right. Were you in this room, buddy?
I said, more power to you.
Like a 28 checkup.
So there was food in here. The door was kicked open.
But I heard she's in druggie and all that. And I heard she's
Like
been
88.
back.
Okay.
This is terrible, isn't it?
It's okay. Take your time. Take your time.
Are there he has any firearms?
Yeah, he did.
Did or does?
I don't know. He did.
Because I'm just thinking ahead. If he shows up and he's got 2
Okay.
cop cars in the driveway, so we're just trying.
Oh, no.
Real quick, let me just get some basic info from you, and then we'll talk some more.
And there is a gentleman that had to come over here and kick a door in, but he wanted to remain anonymous. There's a 3-year-old here. The house is in shambles, and the kid is autistic. And apparently, the backstory is works for a landscaping company. Him and his girl had a falling out. She lost custody of the kid due to her drug habit. One way or the other had to kick the door in to check on the kid. So he's fine, but the house is in shambles. It's a pretty bad. The kid is nonverbal, and like I said, he's autistic. So he did make a comment because we were asking about firearms. I mean, it's a big house. Take his own life a week ago. So that's kind of where we are right now. Alex is inside getting as much information. Is it good?
As Deputy Kramer reports to his sergeant, the grim reality sets in. Josh didn't just leave the toddler, he left him completely naked in a room filled with garbage for over 7 hours. With the child's mother out of the picture due to a restraining order, the sheer level of neglect pushes this immediately into felony territory.
So I gave him a skinny on what's going on. Okay. We're definitely going to need the person that came over here as much as he doesn't want to get involved. He broke into the house to check on the kids. So.
Well, I mean, we're not mad at him, but we are just going to need to essentially document how did we get in that home? Like, legally, why are we there? How did we get here? And, basically connect the dots from point A to point B.
Did he say he had a case manager already because he's autistic?
I'll talk to Ollie about making notification there, because this to me sounds like CIS should probably come down and take over on this one.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, and Alex can probably confer.
The house is a pretty. I mean, it's a wreck. A little worse than you might expect from a responsible trying to take care of a kid. I mean, some of it's just what you might expect from a house with a kid with. But you look in the bedroom, the kid's bedroom. There was a plate of food left up there, partially eaten. It's pretty uncleanly inside, and obviously the biggest thing is this kid's left alone, apparently naked in his room with the door locked.
No, I mean, this is all, to me, it's pushing towards the direction of like a felony level child abuse. 241 kids needs to be notified, and I'm going to call Ollie to get him started, because I think CIS is probably going to need to come out on this one as well.
I think that's probably a good call.
That sounds like a good idea.
I told him, I said, because I can tell this is really hard for him, I said,
Sure.
I know this is hard, but you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Child's well-being is
I mean, he doesn't, in the scheme of things, looking at him, he doesn't have like open sores, and I mean, he looks healthy for his age, but it's just a shitty situation.
Far from excusing
Yeah.
I can understand on some level his predicament, but on the other hand, it's like, it's not as though he doesn't have family, but he's probably got some burnt bridges along the way.
I mean, I can't make him tell me. I'll ask him and try and finesse him, but I mean, I think, yeah.
All right, you work that out.
Cool, thank you. So we're trying to get the ball rolling on everything. Okay. They're going to get, did you have a question? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Sure, go ahead.
Sorry, there's
Would you do me a favor?
Absolutely.
Would you search his house?
We can.
I'm wondering if the mother who isn't supposed to be here I've heard that she's hid here before when I was here.
Did we get her name from, did you give her name to the other deputy there, or?
No.
As much as it might pain you to tell me who came over here to check on him, I'm probably going to need it, because he showed up and basically, and he's not in trouble. I don't want you to think he's in trouble, because I talked to my supervisor, but he broke into a house to check on the well-being, so it was kind of like extenuating circumstances.
You can see Bruce hesitating to give up the name of the friend who kicked down the door, terrified he might get the guy in trouble for breaking in. But for the police, this is strict legal protocol. They aren't looking to charge the rescuer. They desperately need his statement to officially document why the door is broken and how the child was discovered, ensuring the case against Josh holds up in court.
He is a distant relative of Bruce's wife, which I don't know if I didn't get anything from him. That's all he told me was that. He's got to make an entry into the house on the ring camera at 24 hours. Yep. So just to let you know, with that daggone, the said there may be guns, but wasn't 100% sure, but he wanted us to check. I'm like, well, we can get to that. Let's do the meat and potato stuff now. Well, he said he had guns at one time, but doesn't know if he still has. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them funky. She had a. He does landscaping, has not answered his phone calls, so I don't even know if he ever knows that we're here. A friend of the family came over today at 24 hours and kicked the door in to check on it. There's in a locked room with an old plate of food that we don't know how old it was.
He was locked in this room.
That's food again?
Yeah, he had to
She's
break.
a fork too?
Yeah, he had to break the door down.
Go on, buddy.
Hey, Bruce, what does Josh drive?
A Jeep Liberty.
Jeep Liberty, what color?
It's red.
You guys checked, just to put it in perspective, somebody obviously, he had sausage, somebody probably cooked sausage. Did you check to see if there's any other food in the house?
Yeah, but I don't know how old that is.
Right.
Since he can't talk.
Yeah.
With the home secured and Child Protective Services stepping in, the manhunt for Josh begins. Fast forward to later that night. Officers spot Josh's red Jeep Liberty pulling into a dead-end street. Knowing Josh had allegedly made suicidal threats a week prior, officers aren't taking any chances.
I got the suspect from Zion, the dead end at Silver Creek. Turn your car off. Turn your car off and get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Turn around. Turn around. Why'd you keep going by?
I didn't keep going by.
You didn't?
I just came up the hill and turned around right here. Why are you making up stuff?
Dead end, Silver Creek. Get him in custody.
Walking on me, dude. God damn. Like, this is why people don't like you guys,
I don't
bro. I know you don't give a
It's like it's 7366. What that hasn't got to do with anything.
Man, don't talk to me, dude.
All right, cool. Hop in there. What's your nugget? You got any injuries at all? You hurt?
I don't want to talk to you.
I'm just asking if you hurt.
I've got nothing to say to you. Like, give me someone that can conduct themselves better. That's who I'll talk to. I ain't got shit to say to you.
You saw me coming, right? And then when you come head on in my car, I don't
Bro,
even...
you popped out with a gun on me,
Yeah,
bro.
because-
I ain't never did
because-
nothing. I was on the phone with my dad, bro. What did I do to you for you to pop out with a gun,
Well,
bro?
when you're coming head on to me,
No, I was...
just, you know what, can I explain to you?
I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so when, I don't know you don't know me, right?
Bro,
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I never met you. So when I'm pulling in, and you're still you're still driving, you obviously heard my lights and sirens.
No, I didn't to them.
Okay.
But okay, I did. Okay, I'm not gonna.
So when you're coming head on,
Sorry,
when you're coming head on to me, I don't know what your intentions are.
Sir,
I don't know that. So my intentions are to keep myself safe. Okay.
whatever. I just want to be respectful, bro. You pulled a gun on me. I was just trying to.
Well, I explained why, right?
You're crazy.
His car is not. His car is not secured. Give me take him. Where do you want him at?
Detective's right behind us.
Okay. I don't know if he knew it was a dead end or not. So he pulled in the circle. I came in the other way, threw down on him, told him to get out, and then he's.
Who am I meeting up there? Has he got any other property?
CIS should be on the way.
On April 16, 35-year-old Joshua Merz was officially indicted on 2 counts of child endangerment, including a third-degree felony. Prosecutors revealed that the 2-year-old was recklessly restrained in a cruel manner for a prolonged period, creating a substantial risk of physical harm. Hamilton County Prosecutor Connie Pillich made it clear there is absolutely zero excuse to leave a 2-year-old completely alone, let alone locked in a filthy room. Thankfully, the child was removed from the dangerous environment and placed in safe care, all because a family friend didn't hesitate to kick down a door when something didn't feel right. The legal and personal fallout from that day has been severe. If convicted on these charges, Merz faces up to 3.5 years in an Ohio state prison, alongside potential heavy fines and a permanent felony record that could permanently terminate his parental rights. Following the arrest, Hamilton County Job and Family Services initiated an immediate intervention. The toddler was legally removed from Merz's custody and transitioned into a specialized foster care setting equipped to provide the intensive developmental, medical, and emotional support required for a nonverbal autistic child. The grandfather, Bruce, who made the agonizing choice to stand by the law rather than protect his son, has had to navigate the profound fracture this incident caused within their family, working quietly with social workers to ensure his grandson's ongoing safety. The severity of the neglect also sparked wider community discussions across Hamilton County regarding the critical lack of accessible emergency respite care for single parents of special needs children, though authorities maintained a strict zero-tolerance stance on child abandonment. Let us know your thoughts on this heartbreaking case in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more raw body cam footage.